Boys and girls, the name of this book is My M Book. And again, we just saw things that started with the letter M. So let's review. This is the front of the book. This is the back of the book. And remember, this is the spine. It holds the pages together. My M Book, that's the title of the story. This book was written by Jane Moncure. That's the author. An author writes the words in the story, and then pictures by Colin King. He is the illustrator. My M Book. Let's read to find out those great things that will start with the letter M. This is the title page. The title of the book is repeated. My M Book. Little M had a box. I will find things that begin with my sound, he said. I will put them into my sound box. Little M found monkeys. Did he put the monkeys into his box? He did. Then little M found a mouse, and then he found another mouse and another mouse. He found many mice. Did he put the mice into the box with the monkeys? He did. So boys and girls, we have mice and we have monkeys. All begin with the letter M. But the monkeys did not like the mice. They jumped out of the box and ran. Oh no. Let's see what happens next. They ran up a mountain. Little M ran up the mountain. The mice ran up the mountain too. Then the monkeys ran down the mountain. So they're trying to get away from the mice because the monkeys just don't like them. The monkeys were so angry they did not see the mud. The monkeys fell into the mud. What a mess. So now we have mess, we have mud, all because of the letter M. Little M and the mice pulled the monkeys out of the mud. Little M put the monkeys back into the box. Mice, be nice, he said. I must find something else for my mice. So take a look at that. He's thinking. He wants to keep the mice because they start with the letter M. Just then, little M met a moose. Moose, he said, you are just what I need for my mice. So as you can see now, the mice are all over the moose. Little M saw a merry-go-round. Let's ride on the merry-go-round, he said. He found some money. Raise your hand if you like money. We all like money, don't we? And they all went for a ride on the merry-go-round. Look at that merry-go-round. You may call it a carousel. Merry-go-round. Then little M looked up and saw the moon. The moon belongs in my box, he said. How can I get the moon? Boys and girls, can he really actually get the moon? Not really, but let's see what happens in this story anyway. Just then, little M met a magician. The moon is too big for your box, said the magician, but I'll take you to the moon in my magic moon machine. So he has a magic moon machine. And he did. He took them all the way to the moon. Some magic. You see the mouse, the magician, the moose, the monkey, little M. Can you read these words with little M? Mittens, mop, magnet, milk, moccasins or a type of shoes, marbles, marshmallow, macaroni, mug, microscope, motorcycle, mustard, mat, magazine. All of these things begin with the letter M. And boys and girls, I hope you can come up with at least 3 things that we read in the story that started with the letter M. Take a look right here at our M chart. These are things that start with the letter M also. You have mug, math, moon, marker, mountain, mouth, mop, music, mad, map, marbles, middle, and M&Ms. Okay, now let's see how we form the letter M. Long line, long line, long line, long line. You try it with your fingers in the air. Long line, long line, long line, long line. Lowercase m. Short line, around and around. Again, short line, around and around. Excellent job today, boys and girls. And hopefully you can think of other things that begin with the letter M.